Well, it's been a while since I've published a video. I've been having some health issues, currently recovering from a surgery that I had a few weeks ago. So I thought I'd do one today, at least a short one. As you know, most of the videos on this channel the majority are in mathematics, tutorials, and technology. But I do have a lot of miscellaneous stuff on plumbing, irrigation, and what have you, whatever things I think might help somebody. Some on medical stuff. I plan to have some on maybe vertigo and colonoscopy coming up later. But today I want to go over just a short video on how to customize your command prompt on Windows 10, create a shortcut, and so on. First, let me go over how to access it. There's a few ways to do it. If you click on the search area here, right next to the Windows logo on the lower left part of your screen, and type in, say, CMD, you'll see command prompt there. So I usually run it as administrator. Sometimes if you can still do it, but sometimes it'll tell you don't have access to certain information, so it'll take you a little bit longer. So I run it as administrator. Click yes. And of course, this is a command line interface program to execute certain commands. Say you want to format your disk or get some info in your disk, you would type it in there, hit enter, and then continue with the process. Okay, let me just close this for right now. Now, if I right click on the start menu here, the Windows logo, normally you would see it here. Okay, but instead of command prompt, you see a Windows PowerShell administrator. This is basically replacing your command prompt. You can still access it by typing it in like I did a while ago, but the Windows PowerShell basically is for more advanced users. Most Windows 10 users can get away with just the regular command prompt. So if you're advanced, you can probably go with this. But if you rather see this right here, then we can go ahead and put it in there by going over here in the right corner of your screen and click on that, and then all settings, and then go to personalization here, and then over here on the left taskbar, and then over here in the middle of this right side here, replace command prompt with Windows PowerShell in the menu. So if you want command prompt instead, then just turn this off. Okay, we close it. So now if I come over here and say right click in the start menu, now you see command prompt as administrator. Now if I hit the Windows logo and X on your keyboard, okay, there you see command prompt and command prompt as administrator. Otherwise, if you didn't go ahead and change it, this would have PowerShell and PowerShell as administrator. Okay, so you still have access to PowerShell on the search here on the lower left bottom of the screen here. If I type in PowerShell, okay, there it is, Windows PowerShell. So if I right click on that, run as administrator, then click this, and you see it looks the same. The commands on PowerShell are pretty much similar to the ones that you would use for command prompt, except like I said, the PowerShell is more advanced. Okay, so normally just regular users will use the regular command prompt. So I'm going to close this one. Now, if you want to create your shortcut, a shortcut to command prompt, you can right-click on the screen here, and okay, here where it says New, go to Shortcut here, and then let's type thing. We just need cmd.exe, and then just hit Next. And then here, just enter a name for it. I'm just going to leave it CMD, or you can type in command prompt and say finish. And there you have it. You can rename it if you want. And if I click on it here, you get this. And of course, you can run it as an administrator this way, right-clicking on it. There you have it. Now, ordinarily, the background here is going to be black, okay? So if I right-click on the top here, hit Properties, and then let's say put it black like this, and click OK. Then if I close it, then if I open this as administrator, okay, it's black screen. And this is normally the way you would have it, okay? So again, if I want to do any format here, change the color of that background, go to say Properties, and there's other ways to do it. This is just one of them. And you can change it there, your colors, or go to Options. I can change the cursor size. Right now it's set to medium. You can put it on small, large. And again, it probably won't take effect until you close it and then open it again, and then it'll have the format that you want. Font. Okay, right now it's set to 18. You can change that. So when you open it again at a later time, it'll have that particular change. So that's what you can do. Now you have your shortcut. Okay. Click on it, and you open it. You can close it. Or like I said, if you want to open it to administrator, which is what I always do, is right-click on it and run as administrator. And then you can enter your commands or customize it whichever way you want. And that is the end of this particular video. I hope that kind of helps you out. You might not use command prompt a lot, but if you do and you want to make some changes, that's the way you can do it. Some more videos coming up again later on. You have any math videos you want to see, please put your comment at the bottom of the video. And I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time.